Colorado agents, this is important. A new FinCEN rule is coming that will impact certain real estate transactions. Here's what you need to know in 30 seconds. This rule is nationwide, Colorado included. There is no minimum purchase price. It goes into effect March 1st, and the required information must be completed for every covered transaction, even if it's the same buyer or entity, and we cannot close without the required information. Now, let's talk about when this actually applies. FinCEN stands for Financial Crimes Enforcement Network. Their role is to help prevent money laundering and illicit activity in real estate, especially when certain transactions don't involve traditional bank oversight. Up until now, reporting was limited to certain states and counties under something called Geographic Targeting Order, or GTO. That's changing. This is the most important part. For a transaction to be reportable under FinCEN, all of the following must be true. First, how the deal is funded. The buyer is paying all cash or using private or seller financing or using financing that's not provided by a traditional bank or institutional lender. Second, who the buyer is. The buyer is a legal entity like an LLC or corporation or a trust. Publicly traded companies and certain government entities are excluded. Third, what type of property is it? The property is residential, including single-family homes and 1 to 4 unit properties, condos and townhomes, mixed use and apartment buildings, and even vacant land if the intent is to build residential housing. If any one of these is missing, the transaction may not be reportable. If all are present, reporting is required. When a transaction is reportable, FinCEN requires detailed information about the property, the buyer and the seller, beneficial owners and authorized signers, and the source of funds and payment details. This goes well beyond what agents and clients were used to under the old rules. Here's the part that catches people off guard. The information must be collected for every covered transaction, even if it's the same LLC, the same trust, or a buyer you've closed with multiple times. The information does not carry over, and very importantly, we cannot close without it. Here are your takeaways. Set expectations early, especially with entities and trust buyers. Let clients know this is a federal law, not a title company policy. And loop in your title partner early on complex or non-traditional deals. This avoids last-minute delays and uncomfortable conversations at the closing table. If you want help identifying transactions that may trigger FinCEN reporting or need help walking a client through this, reach out. Helping you navigate smoothly is exactly why we're here. I hope this helps, and let me know if you want the PDF version of this information.